Welcome to DVMS Daily. I'm Mr. Murrow, and I am trying something totally different. I am currently live broadcasting this from, obviously, my classroom studio. So I'm just trying to do something different. It takes me a very long time to do a lot of video editing, so I'm trying something new. I'm doing this on the fly, completely live streaming. So far it seems to be working. Anyway, I hope everybody had a great spring break. And here's a little video that I made. My students in my class, we were learning ratios and proportions, and how basically they were helping me determine how much what my ratios was going to be for painting my truck. So let's take a look at that, and hopefully I don't mess the stream up. And let's see. There you go. Enjoy. Be 24 parts paint to 8 parts hardener. So I'm going to show you why you need to know ratios and proportions. Remember, we were working on that table. Well, here it is, the moment of truth. It's finally spring break, and I'm getting ready to paint my truck with that bed liner that you helped me calculate. Looking at a 1994 pickup truck. Took me forever to clean it up. This is not obviously painted. This is just a prep work. So it's brought this truck back to life, but it's coming. It's coming. The bed line looks the bed line. So here is the supplies I got from Amazon. Just like I was telling you, here's my 8 bottles. This is my custom coat bed liner that I was telling you about. I was going to do Raptor liner, but I ended up getting a really good deal on this stuff. But still, same idea. I got to mix the right ratio of this paint. So let me see. I got 8 of these guys. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be so cool. 4, 5. All right, 6, 7. And 8. All right, so we got the total of 8. That should be more than enough to paint my truck. And here's the hardener I was telling you about. I got to mix the right ratio of this stuff into each one of these bottles to make sure that my paint job doesn't look like poo-poo. Yep, 2 of them. All right. So, ooh, nice. There we go. And obviously it has a custom spray gun. Let me see what we got here. Nice. Okay, so my actual paint gun to spray coat this material. That's kind of cool. Ooh, nice. That must be the nozzle, or this must be the part that goes into each canister, and my gauge to determine how much pressure I need to put onto this paint. So I remember it needs to be anywhere between 40 and 60. It needs to be somewhere between 40 and 60 pounds per. Alright, so here's a nice surprise. This newer paint has a different ratio than the Raptor liner. It's still about the same stuff. So most importantly, this is the ratio that I need to have, a 3-to-1 ratio. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, I should be okay with that amount of paint to cover my truck. But now I got to deal with a different ratio. So all right, let me do the math. So there we go. Ratio of 3-to-1. So that means 3 parts liner to 1 part hardener. All right. I have to have paint. I'm going to make that my X. I'm going to have my hardener. Hardener, that's basically that glue right there. That's going to equal my Y. Okay? So I'm going to do a quick table, X and Y. It's not going to be super perfect, but it's all good. So I need to figure out my proportions here. Okay, so we know that per bottle I need to have a ratio of 3-to-1. So 3 parts paint to 1 part hardener. So 3-to-1. So this is just for the first bottle, so I got to figure out my rest of my bottles. So this is bottle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, and 8. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. Okay, so then I just have to do the math. So obviously this is just going to jump by 1s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts, and then fill in the rest of the table. So 3 times 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. So my final number that I have is, well, for all 8, my portion will be 24 parts paint to 8 parts hardener. So
All right, and we are back. Just a quick reminder, let's see here from Ms. Turner. Last day to turn in your SeaWorld permission slip and donation would be this coming Friday. So April 12th, no exceptions. So if you want to go to SeaWorld, you better make sure you do that. Also, reminder, this morning, every morning, you are required to go to the blacktop after you have breakfast. Anyway, those are our announcements for today. It was a little rough, but I'll get this system working in the next couple of videos. So anyway, like always, be respectful, responsible, and safe. And like always, peace out, Diamond Valley. May the force be with you. I'm out.